Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome on the Culture News. My name is David Serero, and I have the pleasure today on iHeart Radio to have over the phone a very, very talented artist. Her name is Malou Beauvoir. Malou Beauvoir. She's a wonderful, wonderful artist. Let me spell it for you. Malou, Malou, Beauvoir, Beauvoir. Beauvoir. What a beautiful name. She has released a wonderful, wonderful new album that is called Spirit Walker with amazing tracks. Amazing tracks such as There's a Man, and I hope there is a man around, and Rassemblement, two wonderful tracks. And as a matter of fact, there is a third one which we're going to play, especially exclusively for you on iHeartRadio today. Ladies and gentlemen, right now over the phone, the wonderful Malou Beauvoir. Malou, how are you today?
I'm fine. Thank you so much, David. I don't know what to say after an introduction like that.
Well, your music says it all. You know, you don't need to do anything else because you have such a wonderful music. So first of all, I would love to know about yourself. Tell me where you're from and how did you start music?
Oh, my gosh, that's a long story. I'm Haitian American. My parents were Haitian, came to the United States, and we were born in the United States, but we kept our culture very strong. And at the age of 15, I moved to Paris, went to the American universities, did a lot of things in Paris, and at one point decided to go back into music because I had kind of always done it. My brother was in music from a very young age, and to kind of dedicate my life to music and acting, which were things that I adored. So I did that, and I ended up living an experience which is fantastic, which was uplifting, and I continue to do it today, branching out into film, acting, production, and music.
And I must say, you're doing amazing in all these fields. So how would you qualify your music? What would we say are the origins of your music, the genre of your music?
I would say that this last album, it's my sixth album today, is a world music album. I felt the need to speak to my culture, to speak for my culture. My uncle, my entire family was from Haiti. My uncle played a prominent role as the chief of voodoo, the Ati, in Haiti, trying to reunite the people of the country with the dominant economic class and make their voice be heard through voodoo. And I never really, participated in it until he passed away about 3 years ago. And his daughter took up the same mission with us, her cousins, her friends, and she passed away last year. And I was in the middle of making this album, which was simply a mixture of Haitian folk songs that I grew up with, and 3 songs that I wrote myself, with 2 of them with Paul Beauvoir, another Haitian musician. And I said, I want those songs to be very accessible. I want our kids to grow up with them and to mix them up with hip-hop, with dance, with country music, to make them accessible throughout the world so that the Haitians will remember where they come from and regain that pride. So I guess you could say this is a world album with a very spiritual message, asking us to remember our roots, to remember who we are and where we come from, and to take pride in that and use that strength to move forward and bring progress to the country.
And indeed, what a progress, because this is really a phenomenal music that we're delighted to play today on iHeartRadio. Malou Beauvoir is my guest today before we start to play her music and her songs throughout the weekend. A beautiful weekend we have in New York City. Where are you located?
I'm in Paris right now, and actually we're about to start, so you may hear noise around us, but music, saxophonists, etc. But I'm in Paris, France right now.
Well, we're very excited. Paris, my beautiful city, the beautiful city of Paris. We're so excited. So tell us NYA, like NYA, what does it mean exactly, the name of your third song?
the last single that's come out in the month of August, I was so happy, well received, is called Noyer. I've used the Creole spelling of the word because it was inspired from a song that we would sing to Erzélie, who's the goddess of love, asking her, we're drowning. Noyer means to drown, as in French, noyer, but we spell it differently. And we'd say, if you see me underwater, Erzélie, take my hand and help me out. And that's the basis of this song. And I've gone on to write lyrics and a verse on top of this inspiration to speak to the LGBT community and to the albinos and to many communities in Haiti and Cuba who are disenfranchised and who are judged on their appearance or on their sexual preferences. And once I wrote it, I realized that in America we're living through the same situation. And it's a call not to listen to what people tell us to believe, but to believe that's what's in our heart and to stand up for what's right.
That's beautiful to hear, such a beautiful message. So before we start to say goodbye to each other and before we start to play your music, what are your next projects?
Oh my gosh, David, I have a lot. I am coming back to the United States in October. I'm playing in Washington, D.C. for a foundation for a ladies group of over 600 women. I go back to Haiti where I'm filming a documentary on rural voodoo. I want to bring or shed a light on voodoo. It's believed to be an evil, magic religion, which it's not. And I'd like everyone to be able to see a different face of voodoo so that they can judge for themselves, see the beauty of the spirituality, of the baths, etc. So I'm going around Haiti with a film crew and filming all over Haiti, different messages, different congregations, etc. And I've been doing this for the past year, so I go back to continue doing that in November. And we are, of course, submitting songs for the Grammys, so I'm crossing my fingers that somehow we'll be selected at least for something. So I've got a lot on the plate. I'm working on new music. There's a lot going on, but I'll be back in the state, or rather stateside, in October.
Well, we will be there to support you definitely, and to play your beautiful, gorgeous music that we love so much. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Serero. I had the pleasure to have today on iHeartRadio the very talented Malou Beauvoir. Malou Beauvoir, M-A-L-O-U, Beauvoir, B-E-A-U-V-O-I-R. She has released three wonderful tracks. Actually, she has released a full album called Spirit Walker, and we are going to play three great tracks from that great album. First one is called There's a Man, Rassemblement, and Noyer. More music to follow up on iHeartRadio.
So potada semble, so potada semble. Elles font rassemblement pour me connaître ça crive famille moi en héros. Elles font rassemblement pour me connaître ça crive bien frère yo en héros. Adieu vieux frère yo nous tomber dans des plosailles. Nous tech chargé, nous marrer, nous ma connaît pas si la ton frère pour moi ouais. Oh yeah, oh. N'a marché la nuit ça la réveillon. N'a marché la nuit ça la ouais yo. Sauver la vie Timonio, sauver la vie Jovio, sauver la vie Timonio, sauver la vie Jovio, promenons. What kind of people try and tell you who to love? Do they think they're wiser than the gods above who created us? Oh, yeah. Who tolerated us? Why do we believe their lies instead of hearing our brothers cry for dignity and hope and love? Oh yes, for love. Oh, easily I pray, oh, my end up in my end. 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 But I know it's not too late to open up to our faith. Stand up for what's right and finally see the light. My end up in my end. My end, my end up in my end. Up in my end, up in my end. My end up in my end. My end up in my end. Up in my end. My end up in my end. My end, my end, and up in my end. My end up in my end. How can we close our eyes to the ignorance and the lies that surround us? Oh, like the chains that bound us. La pluie tombée, vent a soufflé, caillou crasé, n'a pas noyé. Oh. But I know that we can change and find a better way. Stand up for what's right. Oh, the time has come to fly. My end up in my end. 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 Kulena, my end up in my end. My end up in my end. As we live There's a man, he sits on the street, crying out for peace. He's alone, and he is watching me. He's watching me, trying to set me free. And there's a voice, I feel it calling down. I never know what it means, never know what it means. And there's a voice, It's laughing in its heart. His smile brings joy to me. Oh, bring joy to me. And in his soul, there lies